Yo, what's good YouTube? In this video, we're going over another money play in the Nets playbook. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that sub button if you're interested in learning different ways and strategies to win games in my team or play now. I do cover those things. And real quick question for you guys so far. What is your favorite play that we've gone over this year before we jump into the video? So make sure you leave it in the comment what your favorite play of the year is. And again, if you're new to the channel, we're going over tips and plays to help you win games. And I don't only just show you the plays, but we go over strategies and how to use the plays against different defenses and breaking down different opponents and what they do and how to just counter things that they do. Just trying to teach a little bit more basketball knowledge through the game. As you can see, I was able to pick up Larry Bird, finally went 12-0, even though all those glitches kept happening. But I did learn a lot in my time. I was able to compete against a lot of good players. Larry Bird is a nice addition to the team. I'm definitely excited to have him as my small forward, although Shane Battier, I think I still like a little bit better just for defensive purposes. But Bird, with his Hall of Fame badges, definitely works with how we run plays. If you know my channel, you know that we go over different ways to get to the basket and we get easy buckets. For this play specifically, you want somebody like Kobe again, just like the last video. Somebody that can slash, get to the basket, but that can also shoot. Now, if you're a my team player, again, you might not have Kobe, so there are some comparable players you can use like Rex Chapman out of the token rewards market, or you can pick up somebody like Eddie Jones. Again, they can slash, they can shoot. If you're playing play now, you definitely want somebody like Donovan Mitchell or somebody that can get to the basket and shoot the ball. But the key is having a big, your center. Your center is going to be the focal point of this, and it will help you if they have that Hall of Fame post spin technician badge. Now, it can be gold too, but it is beneficial if you have somebody that can spin out of the post, do post moves, but can also hit the mid-range jump shot from that center position, because the play we're using, we do a post entry first, and then the play branches off of that. But for your surrounding players, having players that can shoot the three on the wings and in the corners is going to be definitely needed. So I have John Stockton and Chris Webber. So when the floor spacing is correct, I'm able to get an open shot if I need to kick it out to one of them and extend the offense to make the defense work a little bit harder. But this play that we're getting ready to go over again is in the Nets playbook. We've been going over Nets plays. This is going to be the last of the Nets playbook series. I'm going to be moving on to a different playbook. And then we're going to be covering some different zone offenses to beat different zones. And then we're going to get into defensive tutorials and all different types of stuff this year. So definitely stick around. But let's get right into the video. Make sure you guys head down to your offensive settings. Again, you have to select the plays that you want in your playbook at the time, the quick menu. And today we're going over give 51 quick. We're going to be adding this play to our arsenal. As you can see, we already have quick through STS, give 42 rev, and cut wide pitch lob selected, because we've gone over those plays already. If you haven't seen those videos, check out my previous videos, because although each play works, you definitely don't want to get one-dimensional. You want to be able to go to different looks and different options based on what the defense is doing. But let's get right into it with the first run through, give 51 quick. We're going to run through the full play first, as you guys know. See all the options available. As you can see, there's some down screens going on. Then we get a nice little pitch pass into Kobe, right? Nice little play, but this is not how we want to run that play. And I'm going to show you why and multiple reasons why, especially against users, what we're going to do to make this play 10 times better and to make it unstoppable. So you are going to get these two down screens. That's going to be the initial action. As you can see, Kobe's coming off of that down screen, and then he's curling over the top of Kevin Garnett, which creates a situation where a pitch pass is going to be able to get us into the lane if we pass it correctly to get inside. Now, that pass is going to work against the computer if you use the X button. That's a good play sometimes. But you guys know, against a user, they're going to be playing center defense and they're going to take that pass away. So right now I'm going to show you how to make this play 10 times better, what to do it, and how to execute it properly so that you're getting good basketball action that's going to lead you to basket. So right here I'm in my post position. The difference right here, I'm holding circle in that instance going towards Kobe. I do a dribble handoff, which is not going to get stolen by a user defender. The dribble handoff enables me to get into the lane quicker, and it also creates many situations where they're going to either have to switch or someone is going to have to help. So we'll run it again right here. Dribble handoff, the defense is slow to help out, easy dunk. Now let's get a quick slowdown of the action to show why this really works. So as soon as you see Kobe getting that screen and coming out towards you, you have to go towards him and hold circle, which creates the dribble handoff action, and it creates confusion in the defense. They either have to switch or somebody has to jump over to cover the middle, and it creates a situation where you're going to get an easy path or be able to kick it out for an easy shot if the defense helps. So a couple more run through against CPU, and then we're going to get into a bunch of different user games to show you why this is so effective against a human opponent. Right here, just as I said, if the defense helps any, we have good spacing around the corners, good spacing on the perimeter to be able to get us an open shot on the outside. If anybody clogs that middle, if anybody steps into the middle, the way your offense is set up, you're going to be able to get a nice pass to the outside for an open shot. Someone is going to be open, or you're going to get inside, or you're going to get a switch. So again, once I see Kobe coming towards me, I spin towards him and hold circle. You are going to need some stick skills to pull this off, so you have to practice it in domination. Don't just go right into the game doing this online. You're immediately looking into the lane to see if somebody helps. If they help, you want to kick it out for that open shot, or you can stop and take that open mid-range because the lane was entirely yours to either take or stop for a pull-up. It is literally going to create a situation where you can choose what you want to do on offense every time. But don't take my word for it. We're going to go through tons of different online games and show you exactly how it worked against user opponents. All the footage you're getting ready to see right now is on my games towards going to get that diamond bird. I was trying to go 12-0, but I was still using these plays because I know I like to make my videos. But I do use all these things in my actual games. I don't do the play over and over, but I do use it, and I use all the stuff that we've gone over to create an offense that's going to be very difficult to stay with playing man-to-man. So sometimes people play zone against me a lot. But as you can see right there, the defense helped over. I was able to get an easy pass to the corner. This defense is he's playing user defense with his center right now. He jumps, makes the wrong move. He had to stay out there with Stockton, or I'm kicking it out for three. I get another easy lane to the basket. As you can see, he tried to play Garnett. He went with Garnett. I threw the handoff. Now I'm in the lane. If he comes towards me, I kick it to Stockton. If he stays with Stockton, I go to the basket. It's that simple. All right, so I used that play twice that game. Here's another opponent. This guy, shout out to this guy. Good game. This guy was super cheesy though, but still, same principle. I come out, and my goal is to see what kind of defense my opponent is going to play, especially if they're a man-to-man, how they play things. Do they play center defense? Are they going to be playing with somebody else? Are they manning you up all the way? I give the dribble handoff to Kobe. He helps out with Giannis, but he's a little bit too slow. I get an easy dunk. Right here, as you can see, the guard, Petrovic, that was guarding Kobe, got caught up. So right now, the center has to slide over. If he doesn't slide over fast enough, I'm in the lane. If he does slide over, I get a switch with KG, and now KG has the guard on him. So you always have an option. You're either going to get in the lane and they're going to help, and then you pull it out for an ISO, or you get in the lane and you get a dunk or kick it out for three. It's going to be the same like every single time. I've run this over and over, and it works. It just depends on what the defense wants to give you. Right there, you see the defense came over to help, but pay attention to a couple things right here. He's using his center, and he slid to try to stay with Garnett, which opened up the handoff. And then the CPU had to help out, which left Stockton open in the corner for three. This time, same game, I'm up 8. I notice the time is ticking down in the clock. So I'm actually going to try to get a three-pointer this time. I know Kobe's going to pop out. I kick the ball out to him. Easy shot. Defense is late to get a hand up. Kobe, let's go. All right, now we got a different game, same play. We got a different lineup in right now. KP is in that center, Porzingis. Then we have Kobe still out on the wing. Right here, we're going to show you why the post spin is important. I talked about the post spin in the beginning, but when I spin him to the left, I want him to go left with me because I know Kobe's coming around right, which is going to make him have to slide over and help. So I'm pulling him to the left with me. If he doesn't stay with me, I can get a dunk off that post spin. If he does stay with me, then it opens up that pass to the person coming around. Again, you have to know what your plays are, what's happening with them, and how to make them work with what's going on in the game and how your defender is playing. It's not going to work the same with every person you play against. It's going to be different based on the situation. Now this play, notice how my opponent is playing defense and notice how I choose to attack it. So I see he's playing bird, right? So I'm going to spin towards him and make him come help. He's going to come help. I get to kick it out to Bird. Now, if I was kind of crazy, I would have taken that shot. But I created a situation where he's out of position now, and now I get an easy basket, all because I was aware of what he was doing on defense. We're coming up the court again. We're going to run the play again against the same team. This time up the court, once we get into KG, we notice he's actually playing KG. So when I make this spin, I'm watching what he does. He goes with me. He follows KG. I hand it off to Kobe. I know the lane's going to be open if he follows me, and I get an easy basket inside. This time I actually choose to use the post spin with KG to score, just to let him know that I am going to go by you if you don't stay with me. So keep that in mind. Let them know that you're going to go by them with that post spin. If they don't guard you, you'll just go right by them. So they have to stay with you. And then if they stay with you, now you have the kick out, and we're just passing to whoever the open player is. Kobe's lane was clogged up because they helped, so we kicked it out to KG. Very, very simple play. If you are just patient with your reads and you use the stick skills properly, remember that the post is still a one-on-one situation. So utilize that post spin to keep them honest and let them know, hey, you're going to have to guard this post. This high post spin is very dangerous. If they don't defend it, you can just go by them each time. It's not going to work every single time, but let them know, hey, I'm going to go by you with that post spin. Again, see what the defense is doing for help. You know Kobe's still going on that cut. That time we get a nice alley-oop. But yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoyed the play. Strategize, play basketball. Don't just rim run up and down the court and throw up threes. There is some kind of skill to basketball. You can still play this game, have fun, and be kind of cerebral with it. Have some IQ. So far, I'm 2-0 going for Amari. I wish you guys luck in your adventure towards him. Catch you on the next one.